Hello investors, today I'll speak about three dividend stock aristocrats that we can buy now in September 2022. As the consumer prices in the US are rising at a rapid pace, dividend stocks are witnessing a renewed interest because they offer a regular stream of income. Investors are seeking opportunities in quality dividend companies that have endured different market conditions in the past. Historically, companies that have raised their dividends have outperformed their peers during different market cycles. And let's start with the first stock for today. It's Altria Group. Altria is one of the largest producers of tobacco and related products. Headquarters is in Virginia. The company remained committed to shareholder return in the second quarter, paying more than 1 billion in dividends. In addition to this, it also repurchased shares worth over $50 million. The company generated 5 billion in revenue during the second quarter of this year. In August 25, Altria Group declared a 4% hike in its quarterly dividend, and this was the company 53 consecutive year of dividend growth. And let's check its chart. In my mind, we have here 5 waves impulse. The first wave, then a correction second, then the third, usually the longest wave in the impulse. Then I guess that the first wave, the correctional one, is finished there, and here there is a high possibility that we could see another move up, the fifth wave. So most probably in the future years I see this stock much higher. And also I can tell you the target, the stock target price. Let me check its Fibonacci levels. So as I see, it's a possibility to see more than 100 bucks. Its first target can be 128. And let's check fundamental parameters of Altria. We can see that financial stability, interest coverage is more than 10. It's very good, and ultimately the score more than 3, it's fine. But we can see the debt to EBITDA ratio is about 6. It's quite high, but still it's not so crucial. Still we can see that it's profitable company. The gross margin is 67, but net margin is still positive. So the company last quarters, let me check, we can see we can have here the quarterly data, 1 minute. Yeah, last quarters it's still profitable company, so everything okay. The value rank, we can see that P ratio current is 45, it's high, but the forward is less than 10. So the analysts expect that the company will show a very nice profit in the future years, and the price per share is less than 4. So for me, in standpoint of PS ratio, it's a cheap company. And of course, let's check the dividend here. Its dividend yield more than 8%. It's really very impressive. The 3-year dividend growth rate for last 3 years is more than 5%, and the forward dividend yield is 8.4. So very nice, very lavish dividends of Altria. So for me, Altria is a dividend king that now I'm continuing to buy right now. And the next stock for today is Verizon. It's American telecommunication company. It offers its customers data and video service solutions. Verizon is one of the largest telecommunication companies in the US, and it benefits from increased data usage. Its current dividend yield more than 6%, very nice dividend yield. And let's have a look on the chart. It's a weekly chart. We can see that actually last 10 years we are trading at a range. Now we are at trading at a lower border of this range, so why not to watch this stock, maybe to buy it. Also I would like to pay your attention on the momentum indicator RSI. We can see that it's also about 30. So now this stock is very heavily oversold. So maybe these levels, it can be the best levels to buy the stock. Let's have a look on its fundamental parameters. We can see that debt to EBITDA is lower than Altria, is about 4, and interest coverage is more than 10. So any problem with debt at this company, the growth is more than 50%, and net margin, very impressive, is 15%. The PE ratio, price per earning, is 8, and the price per share, very cheap. It's a very cheap stock. Price per share is about 1.2, so not not expensive at all. And the dividend, of course, we can see the dividend, current dividend yield is 6.2. The payout ratio is half, so half of it net income company pays dividend for its shareholders, and the 3-year dividend growth rate is about 2%. So Verizon is classical, another dividend king. Why not? Very cheap valuation now. The technical analysis telling us that maybe now it's a nice point to buy the stock. And also the dividend yield more than 6% for me. It's I'm SIC, yeah, of course it's for me very attractive. And the last stock for today, it's IBM. Now its price a little bit more than $100, and let's have a look on its chart. We can see that for the last 20 years, actually now we are in the support level. It's this level 126. It for last 20 years is the major support level and resistance level. Here we traded below this level, then we broke it and it became a support level, then resistance level, and now, so actually we are trading near this major level for the last years. IBM, it's a global tech company operating in 161 countries with a long dividend history. IBM has paid consecutive quarterly dividend every year since 1960, and the company has also raised its dividend every year for the last 28 years. While IBM isn't as dominant as it was before, but still in my mind the company is very profitable, and its new innovations could help its dividend to grow. And also now IBM is in correction. From its high levels, now it traded more than 12%. So why not? For me, 5% with a stable company, IT company. Nasdaq is now down more than 20% from the beginning of the year. I guess that most probably next year it will bounce. So to receive to get 5% dividend, and most probably there is a potential for the stock itself to grow. So IBM is the last stock for today that I'm considering to buy. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe into my channel, and see you in the next time. Bye.